Hello Sean, this is David Edwards of The Progressive Aspect with another album review for the Prog Mill. Tonight I'm focusing on Stations, the very interesting debut album by the German progressive rock quintet Cydonia. The band date back to 2007 and largely played instrumental music through to 2019, when the singer Michael Bernauer joined and added another dimension to their sound. Named after a region of Mars, the musicians use the name as a metaphor for the unknown and mystical ground they want to explore within their music, which is both modern and yet also echoes their past influences. And the band is very much the first stop on that journey. As a debut offering, the album is an impressive one. Rainer Duck's lyrical guitar and Daniel Perry's atmospheric keyboards shape the musical landscape beautifully, but Oliver Jerrick's dominant bass and Dirk Fenhill's lively drumming create a well-rounded synergy within the music. Michael's vocals have a nice Germanic lilt and are both expressive and emotional, integrating well with the musical ensemble work. The album has 3 studio tracks and then 2 live ones, and they provide the listener with a diverse and refreshing range of musical styles to enjoy. Way to Cydonia has been played on the Prog Mill before, and it opens up the album with stabs of rippling retro prog keyboards and some nice guitar lines before it settles into a deeper, slower, bass-led tempo and a sadder and more thoughtful feel to it all. Michael delivers some wistful and yearning vocals, and Rainer's guitar soloing is well judged. Daniel's keyboards and piano provide a flowing musical soundscape all the way through to return to the opening theme at the very end. While There Is Silence is by contrast a thoughtful and plaintive piano-led ballad with a delicate and brooding quality heightened by a lovely background wash of keyboards. Of the 2 live tracks, Caravan of Souls is a highly enjoyable extended live jam with a swirling Eastern-style musical theme, with a guitar that echoes that of Ritchie Blackmore from the early days of Rainbow, and maybe hints of Deep Purple and Focus-style Hammond organ later on as well. Less prog rock and more classic rock in style perhaps, but great fun all the same. The album ends with the dreamy psychedelic strains of Already There, with some fine guitar and keyboard interplay and some rich bass lines as well. However, the track I've chosen for you tonight is the 5-part epic centrepiece of the album called Union of Souls. This dark brooding on mortality and the afterlife ebbs and flows with lovely acoustic interludes, hypnotic bass, vibrant neo-prog and symphonic prog elements, and hints of Pink Floyd and other classic era bands throughout, but all framed within their own musical vision. If you like what you hear, then a trip to their Bandcamp page is well worth making. I'll certainly be interested in seeing where Cydonia's musical journey takes them in the years to come.
When things are overwhelming me, I close the door and turn the key. Darkness comes all over me. All alone